hello everyone. Hey, hello, hello. Hello, Tanku. Thank you very much for joining my stream today. It's gonna be a chore, so it's okay if not so many people are viewing. So I bought this. I bought this at a local vendor. I have like 50 of them. Each of these cost about $1. $1 each. Hello Thành Chu ơi, anh nói tiếng Anh em nghe không? Yeah. I have a lot of wire. Anh nói tiếng Anh em nghe được đúng không? That's okay. Yeah. And I think I needed to use wires too. Stolen tips. Hi from Thailand. Hey, hello Chinovi. How was your test, man? Did you do well? Oh, cool. Cool. Thanks. Alright. Can you guys see all this? Alright, turn on the light. Are those 7U? Yes, they are 7U. 7U and 2U. I have a lot of them. Also, hi from Malaysia. Hey, hello Ariel Takon. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. Kent. Hey, hello Kent. He's gonna make a giveaway of his stops for each subscriber. Lol. I don't know. Okay, so lots of people have asked me how I'm gonna how am I balancing the wire. So usually I do mods. I do tailors mod or Holy's mod, and I haven't showed many people how I balance the wire. I'm not 100% if my technique is good enough, right? If you guys seen Wildcat, right? He used two syringes and twist it. So today I'm gonna try the same thing, right? So usually I try those techniques, right? It didn't work 100%. Sometimes it works like, I don't know, 90-80%. It still causes ticking. I'm not sure if my techniques aren't good enough, or there is something I do wrong, right? So I try to balance the best I could. Try to do the syringes, twist it, and it's not as good. So that's why I had to come up with, tailors mod, right? I didn't come up with Holly's mod, right? There's one guy called Ted. He came up with the mod. So I kind of just made the video. I named it, and now it's getting more popular. Hello, Vinh. Hôm nay live sớm gì vậy? Yes. So Vinh ơi, tối nay anh build con J02. So let's start balancing. I'll try balancing and test this on this BCB. Okay. So this is how you balance it, right? You need a phone. Best is a phone, since it's really straight. It's really flat. The quality of phone, it has to be absolutely flat. Right? Sometimes if you use something else like wood or something, pictures or anything, it's not that flat, right? So it's better that you have a phone, or usually I have the touchpad, the magic pad from Apple too. And then what you do is you put it here, you try to touch it, the ends, and if you hit a tick, means it's unbalanced. And then you look it through here. You see this? You look at, and when you look at it, right, you can see if where it's crooked, is it up or down, or does it touch the screen? So so you see it and then you can figure out where it's kind of missing. You guys see me lagging on screen? Let me check my settings, okay? And is the phone okay? The microphone is okay? Doesn't the flatness of the phone get affected by the camera bump on the phone? Camera bumps, usually the camera, the front camera doesn't bump, right? It doesn't bump on the camera. It's usually really flat. Okay. See, it's crooked here. Let me get the microphone closer to you. You hear this? Let me turn off the music. You see that? Can you guys hear it? See, it's crooked on the end, and if you look at if you look at closely, you can see there are a lot more lights on the side, right? So we just have to bend it there. Sao mấy này thấy anh trắng ra nhỉ? Tết ở nhà không à? Alright, Ted, he's here. He's the guy that kinda came up with the holy mod. So first, right, we need to use our hand and we twist it like this. Yeah, to bend it, actually bend it. Let me turn up the lights a little bit. It's not too bright. Okay, you bend it. Where do you see? Sometimes you see it's crooked here, then on this side, and you bend it wherever it's crooked. You know, like, and try again. Yeah. Try a few times. Usually it takes, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours for you to actually get it all right. Not best yet, but 1 or 2 hours usually the time that you have to spend. You see, I can see, it's, the end here is not touching the surface of the phone, so we have to bend them again. Em có review lại Holy Mod rồi, giờ xài bằng băng ni lông cho nó mượt và không bị rã ra về lâu dài. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's good. So eventually nó sẽ là cái line giữa Epsilon và Holy Mod, đúng không tới đây? Alright, so you guys have to bear with me here. It's gonna take a while because these things takes a lot of time to get it balanced properly. So keep on doing this. It might be boring for you guys, so feel free to bring up any topics on chat. We'll talk about it while I'm doing the chores. And if you guys have any questions about staff mod, just bring it up to Chris. Holy versus tailors mod. Yeah, so hey, hi Chris. Tailors mod, I think tailors mod, it's smoother than the current version of tailors mod. So that here, I think he's came up with another mod, right? So perhaps if Holy mod is made of cloth band-aid, then I think it might be good. Right? For now, right? The tailors mod, it's kind of smoother. But the tailors mod, there is one problem that I found recently. If you put too much thread around it, it doesn't bottom out properly, or the stab at the end doesn't bottom out properly. All right. So you have to have just the right amount of thread around the base of the stem. Is it worth the time balancing the wire than just doing the other stab mods? Well, Joey, good question. So usually you spend an hour or two doing, the balance, because the balancing, if it works out, it's the best, right? If you're doing 100% flat, and the feel, the smooth, and the sound is perfect. All right, I show you the problem with the mod that I did here. So this is my Rama. Okay, I did the tailors mod, and if you can guys hear this, let me turn off the music. It's good, right? Right side is good, right? But look at the left side. So the bottom mouse, I feel that the thread prevented from bottom mouse perfectly. So like in the middle is perfect, right? Right side is good. You see this? It's softened the bottom mouse. So we only do mods when we fail the balancing. All right. Didn't know Y balances involve bending the long section of the Y as well. Yeah, so it involved a lot. You see, still sound, which is not good. Still. Okay. All right. So how are your weekends, guys? How are your weekends? Almost over, right? Tết bảo anh muốn cân qua thì thử sắm một cái Eto về đi. Yes, I have an Eto too. This is the table clamp that I bought. Right. I haven't tried this yet. One day I may want to try it. You see. This part is too richest. It's reached. I need a flat and really straight. So I might have to change this and see if I can use this clamp. I don't know. I might try it later, but for now, let's just try out this. If tailors mod help soften the bottom out, then how do you soften the space? By topping out sound. Good questions. I never done that before. I never done that before. So all right. And also you can also look at the end, the both end, and see if it's straightened. Right. Can you guys still hear this? Can you guys hear it? A little bit, right? Topping up. Yeah, aerial tack on. I don't know yet. I don't know how to soften the topping up yet. I would like to hear the sound when it's topping up though. Okay, so I think it kind of okay now. Yike. All right, so chat, you can talk to chat to Ted Ted here. He's been doing a lot of tab stack modding, so he's kind of expert. All right, so once this kind of once kind of okay, you start to balance the end and the base. Okay, so you look at this side from the side profile here, and you look at this, and you see it if it's tilted up here, tilted up, then we need the syringe to bend it down. Excuse me, guys. All right, so I don't have the syringe, so I only have one syringe. So use anything with a hole. Right? You can use a pen or whatever. I have one syringe and one, screwdriver. So let's try which end is tilted up. Here, when you touch the both end, right? Here you can hear the ticking on the left. Right, so you try to bend it down. Right, if it's tilted on the left, right, you try to bend it down. Just not too much. Right. See? Okay. Okay, I think it's getting there. It's getting there. It's still ticking a little bit. Yeah. I need to bend it down a little bit. Yes, Thành, bẻ đến khi nào hai đầu không còn liên tích. I do have a million of those syringes. I'll try those. Are you a doctor or a nurse by any way, David Chen? Chúng ta sẽ cùng ngồi nắng đến chiều. Yes, Vinh. Alright, so for the folks in Vietnam, if you want to buy the stabs, talk to Vinh Lữ. He's on the channel. Vinh, he's the provider of these staff for me. I bought these staff from him. Staff wires from him. Oh, David Chen. Oh, nice, man. Hey, hello, Fuklek. Welcome to my stream. Alright, good. Anyway, so we do this. Do you guys want the background music back on? Thành Khưu không cần nhạc đâu anh. Okay, cool. this is gonna get boring because these things aren't fun. These things aren't fun. It seems easy to balance the wires. I will buy some syringe now. Yeah, it's not that hard, right? But it takes a lot of patience. After all, this is just a wire. You know, how hard could it be? It's not like rocket science. Right? It's not even like programming. Mình có cần cân bằng hai mặt của thanh quay không? Yes, Thành ơi. Mình sẽ cân bằng hai mặt của thanh. Ý nó lật ngược lại ha. Yes, we need that too. So how's COVID situation where you guys are? In Vietnam, it's Ho Chi Minh City is getting worse. Ho Chi Minh City is where I live. Right? It's getting worse. I've been working from home for the past, since May, I think. It's getting worse. I hope you guys stay home and be really safe. Alright. Stay home, don't go out if you have to. I only go out for food and then go back home and eat at home. Yeah. And we cook most of the time too. Right? Yeah, so in my city, right, there are more vaccines are coming. I hope by the end of the year, we might be able to have, most of us will be able to have vaccinated. That'd be cool. Nếu nó tích cả hai bên bị lật lại, một bên được tích, một bên không, lúc đó mới bẻ hai đầu được. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that later. Yeah. Right now, this side ticked. Interesting. That I turn it around, right? And it's sticking. it ticks both ends. So it looks like the wire go this, and when I press down it ticks both ends, so I have to bend them down, bend them both down. Let's try it again. It's ticking even worse. So I don't know why it's ticking. Why is it ticking both ends? Let me see. And when I touch this, so let me bend this up. I fix one end first, and then I fix the other one. Okay. Fix one end first. Okay. So anyone is doing the stop balancing too, or just me doing it, and you guys watching? You can take out your stop and do it with me too. It'll be fun. And let me know if you got it sorted. You know, if you guys find some techniques that's better, you know, feel free to let me know. I'm very open to suggestions to improve our techniques, because you know, I don't think we have reached, or any of us have reached a silver bullets for doing the Y balancing or even the mod. Right, so just if you come up with anything that's good for the community, please feel free to do so. Feel free to let all of us know. Right? I think we'll have a long way until someone come up with a new techniques that, you know, have zero ticking solutions. It's ticking a very little. I think I can live with this, right? And try it on first. See if it. Ooh. I think I just did something wrong. It's ticking so much worse. So when it's ticking a little bit, let's try on the staff first. And then see. Because don't expect to have your first try to succeed. Alright, we put it on a staff, it's sticking, you know, take it out, do it again. Alright, I think one more time. One more time. Okay. Let's try it on the board. Let me get the stops. You guys want to try on Durock, or you guys want to try on Cherry style? Alright, so Durock here. Alright, Durock. Cool. Alright, Durock it is. Jerry OG? No, I don't want to do that yet today. I'll do it later. Not Jerry OG. I don't have many Jerry OG and I can't find it here. So I have, oh, I need the loop. Okay. Yeah, in case anyone asks, this is MCG111, MCG111. Alright, this is the wire. So usually I put a lot of loop inside first, right? Just to make sure that you know, it's well looped. So I put a loop inside to avoid any rattle as possible. Yeah, so usually we try to put the loop on the top of the hole, right? Because that's where the wire is going to touch the stem. Yeah. And then again, I'll put the loop on the wire too. This is Durock V2, not V1. Okay. Alright, can you guys see I put some loop inside? Come on. Okay. Right, now the wire left. So make sure you loop the corner too, because the corner is sometimes making the ticking sound too, because that's where it touch the base of the housing of the stab. So và mấy bạn ở Việt nếu mà cần nói gì nói tiếng Anh thì cứ tiếng Việt thì cứ nói nhé, tại vì anh tiếng Anh đâu đó anh rành hơn là tiếng Việt. To be honest, anh spend most of phần lớn cuộc sống của mình là communicate bằng tiếng Anh, với lại trong môi trường làm việc á. Với lại từ cái lúc mà nhận ra cái ngôn ngữ cái thời điểm mà anh nhận thức về cái ngôn ngữ nhiều nhất là cái thời điểm mà anh lại học tiếng Anh, nên sorry mấy bạn. Yeah. Okay, one end is done. Okay, it's okay if it gets a little messy, because we can always clean it up later with our with the brush here, right? Okay, I think it's good enough for now. Okay, anyone here thinking of buying Mod 65 keyboard? Mod 65 keyboards? The one that Tahir Types has streamed recently? Anyone? It costs not so much, like I think $430 or something, right? So, not so much. And it's not as limited like Keycode or the other, where it's good design, it looks nice, and it's reachable. I was thinking of buying it, but I have to wait until next month. Alright, so I'm trying to test. Lift one end up and one end down to see if there any kind of space between, or do I feel any rattle. That's also one way to test it. You hold one end, one stem, you hold one stem and move the other stem up and down, and to see if it moves or not. Till now I think there's a very little wiggly, so I hope it works. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's try to push one in and see if it works. Can you guys see it? So that both ends move independently, which is bad. Yeah, I see it. Alright. Hang on. Let me try it. It's out of focus. Alright. So right side doesn't move. Left side, let's see if the left side works too. Alright. You see the left side move a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Chat is awfully quiet. Are you guys still on? Can you guys hear anything from the left? Can you guys see when I click on the left? If there is rattles after balancing the wire, is there a problem with switches or spacebar? Yes, sometimes the spacebar warp, right? Or the switch wobble. Then let it lets the stem move freely one end to the other. I have that problem with my what's that? Can't remember the name of the switch. Yeah, pillow. My pillow switch. So can you guys hear? Can you guys hear anything? Hey, hello, Mr. T. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, so it's no good, guys. My balancing didn't work. So what do? We take it off and we do it again. Okay. Đức Dũng, Trần Hữu Đức Dũng, tap screw in thì loại nào ok nhất với các bác? Till now, nếu mà screw in thì vẫn là do rock. Như C3 cũng có screw in Đức Dũng ơi. No good. Right, so we have to do it again. Every time we take it out, we need to clean the loop. It's like you wasted that amount of loop. C3 đã ra staff V3 và lần này tặng thêm pad cao su non và foam dành riêng để làm cho Holly và Korean wire mod. Oh, nice. So if you guys like my channel, do subscribe so that you get notification. I think Mr. T doesn't have notification, so subscribe and turn on the bell. I usually stream once every week because I have a day job as an engineer, software engineer. I can only stream once every week. Đã bấm được tận 2 lần. Troll anh Evan. Em có đăng ký và nhận thông báo mà không thấy luôn anh. Bugs, YouTube bugs. interesting. The both end go up like this. Right, so the both, imagine this, right? Both end. Instead of one up, one down, both ends are up, so that when I click on the right hand side, it's ticking, and on the right side, it's ticking. I don't know what caused that. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Can you see it? Oh, it's too blurry. Yay. So, it sounds, it still have tick, but not as bad. Looking at the side profile, sideway, it's kind of, it's touched, the both end touched the surface of my phone, so I think it should be good now. It should be good. It should be good. Well, this is the most boring work when building a keyboard, guys. Yay. Shite. Hey, Aztec, how are you? Hello, Aztec. Xin chào. Mấy bạn đa phần dùng cái nick khác với lại cái nick trên Facebook á, nhiều khi nói chuyện ở YouTube anh không nhận ra bạn nào là bạn nào. Trừ Lữ Cẩm Vinh này, Trường Tết, một số bạn khác. Sea Turtle say, which brand of stab do you not normally use? I normally use a cherry clip-in, right? Because then I can do my tailors mod. So this Durock stab, it doesn't allow me to do the tailors mod, if we can see, because the base, the base here, you see, the base, let's see, I'll show you, because the base, is too thick. The base here is too thick from one end to the other. So tailors mod doesn't work on that. This is getting very weird. Both ends tilted up. Let me turn on a little bit of music for you guys so that you guys can chill out. Otherwise, you get stressed. Better this side, but I need to bend the wire a little bit more. It should be good now, guys. Wish me luck. So I never actually had any luck with do-rock, balancing the Y only. Usually you have to do the holy mop on do-rock. Right. I don't know why. Right. So, one of my theory hypothesis is that the do-rock's hole is much bigger than cherry. So the hole within the stem is much bigger. That is my theory, my conspiracy. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, so I think one of the way to fix the ticking problem is actually use, I think easiest way, right, is use a Holy Panda switch for the spacebar here. So that's one way, because somehow, right, the switch of Holy Panda keep the wire all the way at the tops, right? Somehow it keeps it there, it doesn't move. I can show you guys later. I mean, after, if this one doesn't work on alpaca, the switch I'm using right now is alpaca. And if it doesn't work, I'll try the Holy Panda cách đó không có tác dụng anh ơi, lắp HP xong vẫn tích như thường. I don't know. Let's see, okay. Let's see Aztec. Aztec ở tên trên Facebook của em là gì vậy? Will it work? Whoa, it doesn't work, guys. You see, on the right hand side, it can still move. Yeah, you see this? So this is bad. It's gonna tick at the end. Nguyễn Phúc. Okay. Nguyễn Phúc. Yes, so the right hand side still move. This cause ticking later. If it's not, sometimes it's not really ticking, but it creates an annoying, what do you call it? Annoying pre-travel for about 0.5 millimeter, and it makes the keyboard sounds not perfect. And being a perfectionist, you guys will get really annoyed. I think everyone is in this hobby is kind of perfectionist, try to be very precise with their mechanical stuff. So see, you see it's moved badly. All right, let me try with Holy Panda. The Holy Panda only have one pin bottom. I need something with 5 pin. So that it holds on the blades. Yake. Okay, let's try it anyway and see if it works. Alright, I'll try to hold on this. I'll try to hold on the switches. Yeah, okay, can you see it? See, there's no movement. There's no movement on both sides. See, there's no movement. See, this is how usually some of the assembler fixes. One of a very famous assembler in Vietnam, Hoàng Ngữ Bình, right? Sometimes he does this. I think it makes sense. Phúc ơi, you see this, right? So when you change it to Holy Panda, right, what I'm trying to do here is try to hold on to the switch because it might wobble because it doesn't have the other 3 pins to hold it down. Let me zoom in, okay, guys? Alright. See this? There's almost like no movement on the right. Yeah, on the left. There's no movement, you see? It will not tick. See? This is how you can fix it easily, I think. Alright, so what do you guys think? Yeah, so by putting in Holy Panda, you see when I don't hold on a switch, it moves because the switch move, right? You see this? But when I hold it down, it doesn't move. Okay, we can call this the Holy Panda mod for start. You see? There's no movement. There is no movement. So there you go, one way to fix it. There's no movement. There's no tick. Let me hold it up. There's no tick. Longer stem. Longer stem. Longer stem. It doesn't wobble much. So Holy Panda doesn't wobble much. So that's one theory. That is one theory. Some of us in Vietnam are doing that. Right, but when I try it with alpaca again, right, you see it moves. Right. Let's try it. Yeah, I'll try to hold. You see it move here. Yeah. Yeah. Sound-wise, it's not that bad. It doesn't actually tick as much. I think because of the loop that we put in, right? I'll turn up the music so that you guys can hear. Alright, I'm just gonna tap it. Yeah, over time, I feel, right now I can feel it's hitting, the top hitting the wire. So over time, when the loop is dry or the loop comes off, it may tick. Right. So usually when you touch on the left hand side, when I touch that, I don't feel anything. I just feel my hands touching the space bar. But on the right hand side, when you see you see that, you touch the space bar and then you feel the stem hitting the wire. So there's two feel, and the second feel, when the stem touching the wire, it creates a ticking sound if there is not enough loop in the long run. All right. See this? So what do? We could do the Holy Panda mod. Yike. See? It's really good. Yeah, if I hold it up. Holy mod cộng tailor mod luôn thì có bị sluggish không? Extremely sluggish á. Chỉ là một trong hai cái, nên dùng một trong hai cái thôi nha Phúc. Gino V, my friend, do you believe in the higher grams of the spring, the less rattle the pingy noise? Yes, I do believe so. Yeah. Chini. So usually on the space bar, right, I try to use the 80 grams or even worse, or even heavier springs. I think my camera has moved. Yeah, so usually I use like 80 grams on the on these. Let me try if I have any 80 grams here. Oh, it's getting messy here. What do we have? Oh, I have jelly bean. Alright, let's try one alpaca. Oh, I remember I have some 80 grams. Oh, here, I have 80 grams. Okay. This is VB 80 grams. Vintage black. Here, let's try this. Let's try this. So, where is the space bar? Right here. Still. It's still wobble. Can you see that, Gino? Let me hold it up. Still. So, yeah, spring weight is one. The other is the wobbliness. You see how wobbly the vintage black is? See? So not all vintage black are wobbly, okay? So it depends on the switch. Some switches aren't wobbly, some switches are wobble. So these are loop and film, not stock. Let's try tailors, 80 grams. Okay, so we have another 20 minutes. If I fail, we'll try another day, okay? So at least you guys, I promise some of you that I have to do, I'll show you how to balance. That's how I do the balance. Sometimes it doesn't work 100%. That's why, you know, we need tailors mod and Holy's mod. So see, still, sure, you can see I can move the right hand side, the right end freely. So that's where it creates ticking sound later on. Bad. So let's see if it's wobbly. Yeah. So tailors is also wobbling, which is quite bad too. So no good. Okay, so what we do now is we try to balance it again using another wire. This white wire is bad. Not bad, but it's unfixable. So over some streams, when it takes too much time for me to balance the wire, I put it as bad, and look how many I ended up as bad. You see, like here, almost like 15 of them. So this one will go into the same bag. Label as bad. See? Bad. Go there. Okay, let's try another wire. This time we'll be more selective, as in we see which one is closest to perfect, and we choose it. It's kind of good. What do you guys think if we have a thicker wire? Right. I think this one is around 1.5 mil, right? What if we have like 1.6 mil something? Will it work? Oh, hello, Thiu Khang. Let me check. Okay, this one bad. Good. Oh, hang on. Let me put all the 2U away. I don't think we have time to do the 2U, so you know, pretty much the practices is the same. The practices are the same for both wire. Good on top, at bottom. Bad. Super bad. It's alright. Oh, you know what I can do? I can measure the thickness of the two and see, because you know, from here, from where I am, I see the GMK, the cherry one, are thicker than the Duroc one, the gold plated one. We can measure and see if it actually make any difference later. Okay, we have two kind of good ones. I'll put this away. Where's my section? Okay, this is GMK. Let's see how thick it is. .53, 1.2, yeah, 3, 1.53. So let's see how thick this is. Oh, that is the same. 1.53. Oh, although this look thicker in person. All right. So one hypothesis out. Test wire này thì mình nhấn hai góc đối diện xem nó có bị tích mới đúng ạ. Hai góc đối diện. Ý Phúc nói ở đây ha. Bình thường anh nhấn xem thử hai cái đầu này nó có bị tích hay không. Giống như trên Wildcat làm á. Nhấn hai đầu này xem có bị tích hay không. Căn bản là nó phải không được tích chỗ nào cả thì mới ổn. Dạ, nhấn đây. Ở đây tích rồi. Sau mình phải bẻ cho nó thẳng xuống. Làm sao mà nguyên tất cả các thanh này nó không bị tích là đẹp đúng không? Phúc. Oh yeah, so Chino, come back to our conclusion. Would the spring weight prevent it from ticking? Unless it's a heavy spring, like 150 grams or something similar, then it can prevent, because it keeps the switch, the stem, always on top, I think. But maybe a bit. What I have is only 80 grams. It might not work yet. Alright, so I'll try the 150 grams. I have a friend next door. He has 150 grams keyboard. It's crazy. And see, I might try it and put it on one of my YouTube. Okay, Chino? I wonder how 90 or 100% gram feel like. Yeah, it feels fatiguing. Fatigue. Yeah. You've seen one of my video that has the clicky, right? The CAC, no, the typewriter one. That one was like 150 gram keyboards, spring keyboards. Clicky. It's really tiring, fatiguing, typing on that keyboard. Oh, Frog TKL. Anyone trying to snatch one in how long? 3 days? 3 days time? Anyone trying to get one? Frog TKL from Gion's work. What do you think about the frog? The weight design? And the plate design, the top hole design, all that new design. What do you guys think? Will you guys try to get one? So this is chat has been quiet, very quiet for this stream. I think this is one of the most tedious work that I have ever streamed online, and there's no fun about doing this, right? Just a stick, just a wire, a metal wire, and that's all. So I'm not blaming you guys. So this would be our last attempt. If I fail, right, then I have to see you guys in another stream. That's the best I can do, because balancing is really hard. And so usually I ended up doing the mods. Phúc ơi, em có giờ mà làm wire thẳng thì thẳng chưa? Em có cái tab nào, có cái start nào, hoặc là có cái video nào thu lại không? Show cho anh với. Gửi cái link show cho anh với mọi người với. Okay. Last attempt. Chưa luôn anh, kiểu gì cũng có một cái bị tích hoặc rattle nên em chưa dám share. Yeah, that's hard. That is hard. Ok, Okay, our last attempt for today's stream, guys. I have to work at 3:30. Right. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is my last attempt. Okay. The moment of truth. I'm not touching it yet. Beep, beep. And let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. It doesn't. See, there is still. See that? I can move on the right hand side. You see that? Alright, so today's stream, I failed. Right? I don't know how other streamers did it so well. Usually, you don't hear a lot of ticking on the video on a live stream, right? And the streamers keep on going and solder the whole boards. Maybe they're lucky with their stabs, but I am not so lucky. Usually, when I stream, I don't solder the board because I know my stab sucks. Most of the time, my stab sucks. So usually after the stream, I take them out and tune the stab before I solder and send it to my clients. And sometimes even when they have it ticks, and then they send it back to me, and I have to resolder the whole board again. So your mic? No, it's not your mic. Not because of the mic. So you see this. Alright, so today we did not fully balance the wire, but we learned something that Holy Panda fixed this issue. So maybe we'll come up with another mod called the Holy Panda mod. Someone told me, not it's not my idea, okay? I'll see you perhaps tonight, where I assemble the J02, either the J02 or my time TKL. Okay, one of the two. I'll see you guys later today. Okay. So thank you for joining my very boring stream today. I hope you guys learn something. Always. Alright, so have fun, guys. Bye, folk. Bye, Vin. Bye, Chino. Bye, Dennis. Bye, Ted. Bye, Mr. T. Bye, everyone. Bye, David Jen. Bye, Folk Lake. Bye, Tanku. Bye, Ariel. Sorry you guys could not see how it's actually fully worked, but at least I'll try another stream. This is behind the scenes that you guys don't see in other streamers, but this is what we do. Right. So it's kind of boring, but something might be informative. Bye Joy, bye Đức Dũng. Bye guys.